Hi, I'm Marvin Plackett, and today is Monday, December 28th. Greetings to all residents, to all staff, and to all guests. Today we have 4 active cases of COVID at Episcopal homes. None of those are residents. All 4 are staff, and of course they are at home recovering, and we're wishing everybody well. Very supportive, of course, everybody who has COVID-19. And they are doing well, and that's the latest report that I have. On that front, you might recall that it was just a few weeks ago that we in fact we were in the 20s. So for us to be down to 4, that is really good. Really pleased about that. And of course, that's in particular during a period of time when COVID has been surging all around us. A very big day is happening Wednesday. Mark it on your calendars. Not that most of you will be taking action, but some of you will be, and that is that the vaccine is arriving on Wednesday for those that live and work at the gardens. Congratulations. We are so pleased. I mean, just think back to March, when all of us there was a great deal of fear. Because we did not know how severe this was going to be. Well, there were just so many things, so many unknowns. Here we are just 9 months later, and the first vaccines are being distributed, or first people are being vaccinated here at Episcopal Home. So we are thrilled about this. Once again, it's just going to be for the residents and staff of the gardens at this point. Next week, it's going to be for Episcopal Church Home residents and staff. And then we're working on getting everybody else scheduled, those that are in our independent communities, and of course at Irish Park Commons, our assisted living. So those are not yet scheduled. We're working on that. Hopefully it's not far away. Now this vaccine that is coming Wednesday here and next week at Episcopal Church Home, that's just the first round. There will be a second round 28 days later, because remember, it's 2 shots for this vaccine. And so it's going to be in 2 days on Wednesday, and then 28 days later, and at ECH next week, and then 28 days after that. So we're thrilled. We will continue to keep you posted. The managers of your communities will continue to keep you posted as soon as we have more information on when other communities here at Episcopal Homes will be scheduled. So stay tuned. We all will be, of course. Remember, this is no time to let up on any of the little measures that we know to do that make a really big difference. First of all, no one here has received the vaccine yet. Secondly, even after we've received the vaccine, we still have to keep wearing our masks and physical distancing for at least a few more months. Not days, not weeks, but months. That's what the epidemiologists are telling us, because there's too many factors that we just don't know yet. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. But right now, in Minnesota, in the Twin Cities, COVID is all around us. And, we're tired of it. I get it. We're tired of it. But it's not tired of us. So here, when we're so close to that goal, to that endpoint of the vaccine resolving matters throughout the world, when we're so close, it's no time to let up. It's time to double down. It's time to just keep your vigilance, okay? Really, really important. Security. Remember, we're wanting to always be conscious of security so that unwanted people are not entering Episcopal Homes. Starting on Friday, that's January 1st, starting January 1st, just 4 days away, we are going to be locking the exterior door of Midway Point, and the address there is 1880 University Avenue. So that door is going to be locked on the outside. The outside door is going to be locked. Now, the inside door has always been locked, but the outside door, we have not secured that. We've let people get into the lobby, and then they have to, of course, use the phone or use their fob to get in through the second door. But we're now going to lock both doors, and that's to increase security. So that's starting this Friday, January 1st. Remember, don't let anybody in behind you, or don't open the door for anybody that you do not know, that you in fact have not invited in yourself. And remember, all residents that live at Episcopal homes, all staff that work at Episcopal homes, they have a fob. You have a fob. If you live here, if you work here, you have a fob. That's how you get in. And so if somebody else is wanting to get in, why? Why don't they have a fob? Okay, they're visiting somebody else, well then that person needs to be letting them in. And they work here but they don't have a fob, be suspicious. They live here but they don't have a fob, be suspicious, right? Seek out assistance from any staff member that you see in case you are concerned, okay? So we all need to do our part with security, because just locking doors doesn't solve it. If we let in others get in ahead of us or behind us because we're just being nice, we can't do that. I mean, obviously we want to be nice, but we can never let in strangers, okay? Birthdays. Let me read some birthdays this week. There's some challenging names here. Kathleen Merrick, Terrace. Bernadette Jurek, IPC. Irene Kitzman, Gardens. Pamela Johnson, Episcopal Church Home. Bertha Reynolds, Episcopal Church Home. Aline Duval, Gardens. Abdul Qadir Ahmed, Cardi Heights. Abdinur Adan, Cardi Heights. I apologize if I didn't do it right by you. Chuang Tin, King's Crossing. Roseanne Lloyd, Gardens. Worknesh Casa, Midway Point. Kwam van Vantham, King's Crossing. Paul Christopherson, Gardens. And Barbara Jones, Episcopal Church Home. Happy birthday to all of you. Wish we could celebrate with you. We can't. Happy birthday. Hope you're having, though, able to reach out to somebody, or others are reaching out to you on your birthday. I would like to end today with just a couple sentences from a Washington Post article today, written by E.J. Dion. He's one of my favorite columnists for the Washington Post. And just to read his final paragraph. And the title of the article is What 2020 Might Teach Us. And finally, there is the gratitude that comes from realizing the infinite value of our families and our friends. It shouldn't take a pandemic to remind us of the costs of loneliness and isolation, but each of us might consider a New Year's resolution to reach out to people who are alone. 2020 taught us just how fragile life can be. It's a burden better borne in solidarity with each other. Amen. Couldn't have said it better. So, it's still the holidays. Holidays season, if we say Christmas to New Year's, a little bit earlier, a little bit later, right? Holiday season right here. Reach out to someone that you feel is alone and would appreciate you reaching out to them, where you would make their day, where it would make a real difference. You put a smile on their face. And when you do that, it will put a smile on your face. Okay? Look out for one another. Take care, everyone. Look for, and just a reminder, I will not be back on Thursday like I normally would be on Mondays and Thursdays. This week, it's New Year's Eve, of course, on Thursday, so I won't be here Thursday. Actually, I may be in the office, but I'm not going to be doing this recording on Thursday. So that means I will see you 1 week from today on Monday, January 4th. Okay? Until then, take care. Be safe. Do all the little things right. Don't get careless at this point. Let's state it positively. Do all the little things right. Protect yourself. Protect your neighbors. Protect your loved ones. Protect society. Okay? We all need to be doing our part. Take care, everyone. It's wonderful having you a really important part of our community. See you next year.